My name is Nicole Knight. I'm a registered nurse and also the Director of Clinical Services for Traditions Health, formerly Harbor Light Hospice here in Crown Point. I have been a nurse for the last 10 years. I started off as an LPN and I worked my way through Ivy Tech's nursing programs to complete my associates. I have worked in long-term care, home health, a hospital setting, and hospice. I have been with hospice for the last 5 years. I started off PRN, I moved into a case manager position, and from there I moved into the Director of Clinical Services position. My favorite part about hospice nursing is the relationship that you get to develop with the patients and their families. We come in at a very vulnerable time in the patients' lives, in the families' lives, and we have the ability to build a relationship with those patients and families. We take the time to educate them and empower them and help them do what they never thought that they could do, which is to take care of their loved ones and keep them home, keep them comfortable, and give them the ability to die with dignity. So my inspiration from nursing, I would say, probably came from my grandmother. She became a nurse in 1936, and I think as I look back on it as an adult, it just was part of her character. I tend to think of nurses as very kind and compassionate people, and I think that it's reflective in their everyday actions. And if I look back at everything, I really feel like she was just like a nurse through and through. And she was such a wonderful person, and she inspired a generation of healthcare workers in our family. I don't even know what to say. Like, I love the nurses that I work with. I think that they're fantastic. I couldn't be surrounded by more wonderful people, and for her to take the time out of her day to not only recognize what we do sort of behind the scenes to make sure that their days go as best as they can, but for her to put it into words and create a submission for something like this was very unexpected and emotional and humbling, and it just made me feel like I am making the difference that I want to make.